Okay, guys, learning the trend trading strategy will actually help you to increase your trading activities by, to improving your trading activities by 50%. Okay, and of course, you are most likely to be making more profit with that. Okay, so and that is why it is important for you to give me your full attention within the next 5 to 10 minutes of this video. Okay, so this is very, very important and you will love every bit of it. Okay, but before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and of course, guys, if you have any question at all, you can drop your question down there in the comment section. I will be there to reply. You can also reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will also be there to reply you. Okay, so quickly, let's go back to what we have right here. Okay, we will be checking out different assets and see the power of trend trading strategy. We will also use it as an opportunity to learn the art of drawing the trend line. Okay, like you guys have known, I always use 15-minute time frame, and this is live charts. So it is also a way for you to know what you are most likely to meet up with whenever you are trading today. Okay, now let's go into it together. This is going to be very educative, and of course, I want you to give me your full attention so that you will have the full idea of what we will be doing right here. So this is Ganex 1215 minutes time frame. And of course, if you should notice, last week we actually milked this downtrend to the very end. We've been waiting for it to go back on uptrend. I actually thought it would go back on uptrend at this point, but it didn't go. But when we noticed that it's going to sell more, we still milk the markets more till it got to this particular support zone. If you should notice, we actually dropped the signal in the Telegram channel last week. And right now, it has gotten to this support region. It has not been able to break out from there. So it's trying to go back on uptrend. So I decided to draw this trend line just for us to be sure that it's going to go fully into an uptrend. So if it should break out above this trend line, then it's going to buy more. Okay, so it's going to buy more. So first of all, we expect it to get to this region. Once it breaks out from there, then next to this. Okay, and of course, guys, our next is going to be, let me delete this first. I will have to delete this too. Okay, so this is another spot we should be looking out for. Okay, so if it breaks out from this particular line, that is if it breaks out from the trend line, that means it's going to buy more. So we should watch out for that. Okay, now let's move on to the next asset. This has been on uptrend for a very long time. Also on 15-minute time frame, you can see from the support region, it gave us an uptrend. If you should notice, last week I told you that it played around here for a very long time. So we just need to break out above the plane area, okay, which happened to be the resistance zone. And we, when it broke out around there, around here, and we can see it buying and buying. Got to this resistance zone, how they pull back, went back up again, and it is still buying at the moment. Okay, so it is still more buying. Okay, now let's move on with Paynex 1200. This is Paynex 1200. It was on downtrend before we moved the market when it was on downtrend. And of course, when it was time for it to go back on uptrend last week, I told you that we're going to buy right from there, and we bought when it broke out above this trend line. Okay, I decided to put the trend line to perfect the analysis. Okay, so that we will know that it's going to buy for a very long time immediately that happened. Okay, and of course, guys, when it happened and we benefited from the buy signal, and it went for a very long time. Okay, it went for a very long time. Actually, our TP stops around here, but as you can see, it is still buying. Okay, so this is also 15 minutes time frame from that's PinX 1200. Let's check out PinX 999. Okay, PinX 999 has been on downtrend for a while, so I've been following this channel for a while. You can see it picked up from the lower part of the channel, went to the upper part of it. It didn't go more than that, came down again. This time around, it broke out below the lower chart, and of course, went into it again and played around there. Of course, it got to the upper part again, came down to the lower part. So you just need to maintain the channel just for you to know what is really happening. If it should break out above this upper part of the channel, then definitely it's going to buy more. Okay, so we are still waiting for that. But if it does not break out above it, then it will come down and get to the lower part of the channel. So it is important that we understand this. You can see this has been like this for a while. It's been on downtrend for a while. So we should have a look at that. We should watch out for that. Okay. Now let's check out this also. FX volume 80 is also taking the same pattern with PNX 999. Okay. FX volume 80 had also been on downtrend for a while, but it has been moving within this channel within the last few days. Okay. Came down from this upper part of the channel till it got to the lower part of the channel. Okay, since it didn't break out below the lower part, it went back again, got to the upper part, and of course came down again and went back again, and of course it is coming down again. If it should break out below this lower part of the channel, then it's going to sell more. If it does not, it will go back up and see if it will break out above the upper part of the channel. Okay, this is still more of a downtrend also, just where we are seeing it. We are just having the uptrend in between this channel. But if you should look at the movement of the chart, it is still more of a downtrend than an uptrend. Okay, so this is very, very important. So we can see the art of trading within the channel, and we can also see the art of trend trading also, and we can also see the effect of the trend line, using it to perfect our analysis. Okay, so if you are able to put all this together, then you will understand the trading activities very well, and you will be able to get the best out of it. Okay, so guys, we'll be stopping right here. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and of course, if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. If you have any question, you can drop a question in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be stopping right here. Okay, watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.